So here we are in mid-December, coming off of a nail-biter of a game against the San Antonio Spurs. And you know what? I gotta say, man, sitting at 12-12 on the season, we are the overachievers of the NBA right now. I mean, look at us. We have 100% chemistry, 100% fan interest. Never in a million years did I expect to be here, you know, in mid-December, but this is where we sit. And that record is thanks in large part to a lot of our younger guys on the team, guys like that, you know, that have just stepped up and made such a huge impact early on in this season so far. So one of the things that I want to do is I do want to go through and look at their stats. Of course, we are going to simulate a lot more in this episode, but I'm only going to simulate up to February 7th, right before the trade deadline, and we're going to play the game against the Atlanta Hawks. You know, it's going to be definitely going to be a tough matchup. They've got some, you know, they definitely got some goons on that team. But the reason that I want to simulate up to the February 8th trade deadline is because I don't want to pass it yet without giving you guys the opportunity to take a look and see if there's anybody that you think that we should target before the trade deadline. Just showing you guys right here, this is our team intel screen. It's obviously we're in rebuild mode. We're not going to be interested in acquiring aging veterans, obviously. And you look at our targets right now. I put on there Anthony Black, Walker Kessler, and Onyeka Okongwu. I know that might be a little bit optimistic, you know, looking at guys like that. But I mean, hey, listen, those are the guys that I'm the most interested in right now. A lot of you guys have expressed interest in going out and getting a guy like Anthony Black. And you know what? Before the trade deadline, I'll at the very least try it, because I did take a look, and as you guys can see, you know, a lot of you guys mentioned it. He is buried on that depth chart, you know, as it sits right now. And when you go over to, you know, the Orlando Magic, yeah, I mean, the man, he literally is not playing. He's got 1 minute. He's played 1 minute the entire season, as you guys can see. I can understand why they probably won't want to trade him. So, you know, even if we have to try to maybe target him in the offseason, you know, if he goes an entire season without playing, we will definitely look to, you know, put the pedal to the floor to try to get him during the offseason somehow. I just don't want to be giving up draft picks to do it. Or at least I don't want to give up, you know, any significant draft picks. But anyway, like I said, before we start simulating, let's go ahead and take a look at the season stats. I want to take a look at our team, as we already took a look at the leaders, you know, around the league. Let's view the per game stats. And as you can see right now, man, our boy Jaden Hardy, the youngster, 21 points per game. Man, 3 rebounds, 3.5 assists. You know, I'm so proud of this guy right now, man. He has really been just so solid for us. As you can see, 43% from the field. Right now, he's just shy of 36% from 3-point, but we'll get that up there. And he's 85% from the line. Taking a look at the rest of the team, you see Dinwiddie at 17.5 points per game. Josh Christopher, man, you would talk about overachieving. This guy has not started a game for us, but as you can see, 16 points per game. And then you see Brandon Boston, even in the opportunities, the limited opportunities he's had in 3 games, he's even putting up, you know, some good numbers, you know, 11 points per game. Daniel Gafford at 10.5 points per game and 9 rebounds. That is exactly why we keep him starting night in and night out. Take a look at Jalen Johnson, 10.5 points, 7 rebounds, and 1.5 assists per night. He's got over a steal per game, almost a block per game. And I didn't even see this at first, but Daniel Gafford, over 2 blocks per game, you know, in the early on in the season here through 24 games. Then you got our boy, the young Grady Dick out of Kansas, man, the Jayhawk. 8 points per game, 2.6 rebounds, almost 1 assist per night. And, you know, again, another guy that's getting limited playing time, but, you know, making the most of his opportunities. Day'Ron Sharp, kind of the same story, man. 7.5 points per game, 5.3 rebounds. Torrey Craig at 6 points per game, 3.7 rebounds per game is not too bad in the minutes he's getting. Gary Payton's been a little bit disappointing. 4.5 points per game. You know, he was our 6th man for a little bit, but Josh Christopher has officially taken over that spot. And then you got Rudy Gay, Tristan Thompson, some guys down here who haven't gotten any playing time as of yet. We are going to throw Caleb Houston into the G League if we haven't done that already. Another thing that I wanted to take a look at, which somebody in the comments, thank you guys very much, by the way, for all of you guys' feedback and all of your advice. Somebody in the comments had recommended that we take a look at the training. So I'm going to go into the player development here. And, you know, as you guys can see, actually, I think where I want to be with that is individual training. Yes, that's where we want to be. So this is where we can actually, do our load management. We can, we can focus on certain areas of, individual players' games and stuff like that, and have them focus on that. One thing that sticks out to me, Jaden Hardy, I definitely think I want to, I think I want to focus on his defense right now, because as it stands, he is he's a hell of an offensive player. But I think I want to get his defense up there, to make him more well-rounded. So we're going to go ahead and focus on defense for him. If there's anything you guys see here that we should change, by all means, let me know. As far as Grady Dick, I'm going to leave that with outside scoring. I want him to be kind of that 3-and-D guy. That's what I want to develop him into, hopefully as a starter in the near future. Josh Christopher, this guy, man, so much potential. What do we focus on for him? For now, I will stick with the offensive. That's what they had it on, by default. So we'll leave it at that. Spencer Dinwiddie with playmaking, I think that's perfect. Daniel Gafford rebounding. He's already a great rebounder. My question is maybe do we work on, do we maybe work a little bit on his, his offense? So let's try to work on his offense, because he's already a good rebounder and he's decent enough defensively. So let's work on his offense for now. Aaron Nesmith, man, an amazing shooter. Without a doubt. You know what? For him, let's work on two-way. Let's do two-way, because again, like I said, already a fantastic scorer. This guy can shoot the ball lights out. We know that. So let's work on two-way for him. And I think that's all I'm going to change in the training for now. But again, like I said, man, if there's anything that you guys see here that you think we should change, by all means, let me know. We will absolutely do that. Outside scoring real quick for Grady Dick. I'm actually going to go ahead and put that into the small forward outside scoring, because somebody did bring up the fact that we might want to move him to the 3 at some point. He has played a lot at the 3 for us, but we might just move him there permanently in the near future. All right, my boys, so like I said, we are going to simulate up to this February 7th matchup with the Atlanta Hawks. We'll be at home again, but no big deal. You know what? We love playing home games. It's worked out for us so far. But before we do that, I want to show you guys the next wave of hashtag ad players. Again, just like I told you guys in the last episode, if you've given me your hashtag ad player, I have a screenshot of it, I'm quite sure. And like I said, this is just the next wave of the hashtag ad players. I am making them, as time goes on, I'm making more and more of them. So, if you don't see yours in this wave, it will be in the near future. I promise you that. One question I do have for you guys, though, as we're going through these hashtag ad players, please let me know which draft class you want to be a part of, because this year's draft class is going to have a lot of realistic prospects in it. And then next year's draft class is going to have a lot more of the hashtag ad players. So you're going to have a lot better of a chance of being drafted high, in the first round and stuff like that. This year, there's going to be a few guys in the first round. There's going to be some guys in the second round. So you just let me know which class you'd like to be a part of, whether you want to be a part of this year's, 2024 class, or if you'd like to be a part of next year's 2025. So there was the next wave of hashtag ad players, like I said, and I hope you guys love them. If there's any changes that need to be made, by all means, let me know. And any changes that you guys did ask me to make in the last episode, I definitely made those for you. A couple come to mind. I know Jacob Towns Jr., I made a change on him for his hair. Jet Simpson, I changed up, made him a little heavier. Gave him some cut to his jaw. So all those changes that you guys wanted were made. Also, somebody wanted their number changed, I think, to number 7, and they wanted like a leg tattoo. Whoever that was, I also made that change. But anyway, here it is. It's time. It's time. We're going to go ahead and simulate up to this February 7th matchup with the Atlanta Hawks, Trae Young and company. Get ready. You're coming into Louisville. And you know what? It's not been that easy to beat us this year, man. We're actually not doing so bad. So basically what I'm saying is be ready, Trae Young. So we got a trade offer here. which I did put a couple of guys on the trade block, as you guys could see when I was in the Team Intel screen there. And Gary Payton was one of them. They want to give us Ayo Dosunmu and Taylor for Gary Payton and Rudy Gay. So I'm going to decline this for now, but if there's any trades that you guys see moving forward here that you think we should entertain, like I said, by all means, please let me know. We're definitely going to make some moves at some point, so, you know, I need you guys' input. The Clippers trying to give us Russell Westbrook. You want Josh Christopher? I'm sorry, bro. The All-Star captain's been announced, and now it's time to pick teams. Do you wish to stop the simulation and view the All-Star team selections? Yes, I at least want to take a look. How do we auto draft? There we go. Auto draft all the remaining picks. So there are your there's your All-Star team. So you got team Jokic. You got Nikola Jokic himself, the Joker. James Harden, Luka Doncic, Kevin Durant, and Joel Embiid. Then on the bench, wow, you got LeBron coming off the reserves. Okay, Jason Tatum, Ja Morant, Zach LaVine, DeMar DeRozan, Darius Garland, and LaMelo. And then on Team Giannis, you got Giannis, Anthony Davis, Jimmy Butler, Devin Booker, Dame Lillard, and in the reserves, my goodness, how times have changed. Steph Curry as a reserve. I know he's been injured for a little bit of the season, but you got Steph Curry, Kawhi Leonard, Donovan Mitchell, Gilgeous-Alexander, you love to see it, Zion Williamson, Julius Randle, and Brandon Ingram. So, no Badgers on there yet, but you know what? We look to change that in the future, in the years to come. So, we have made it to our February 7th game against the Atlanta Hawks, and as you can see, man, we were 12-12 when we started simulating, and we are went on a little bit of a slide there. I mean, 16-33 as it sits right now. Fan interest has gone down a little bit, but our chemistry is still very good, so that means the boys are still playing well together. So, you know, but 16-33, let's take a really quick look at the standings. I just want to see, you know, how things are right now. Sixers still tearing it up. Then you got the Heat, the Knicks, the Cavs, the Raptors, the Bucks, the Bulls, the Hawks, who we're about to play, Orlando, Boston, Charlotte. I can't believe Boston's in 10th place with that team, man. Then you got Detroit at 17-33, the Pacers 16-32, and then we are still, we're back toward the bottom here now. 16-33 for us, Washington 16-34, and Brooklyn 15-36. Quick peek at the Western Conference. Dallas at the top, man. 34-16, not bad. Then you got Denver, Memphis, man, they're coming up. Oklahoma City, they literally did a 2K in real life and just stacked a bunch of draft picks and got one of their best players to, you know, being, you know, a top 10 or 15 guy in the league. I mean, that's how you got to do it, right? That's what we're looking to do in the future. Portland, overachieving, man, 30-22. Phoenix, Utah, Golden State is in 8th as it stands right now. Then you got the Lakers, the Kings, the Timberwolves, the Rockets, the Pelicans, the Spurs, and then the Clippers are in last place. I can only, I mean, all I can figure is that Kawhi is injured or something. I don't know what's going on with that team. Let's take a quick look at injuries. So just taking a quick look through the injuries here, as you can see, Vucevic out for the season with a torn right ACL. Bridges, a dislocated right patella. He's out 4 to 6 months. Kenrich Williams, Aaron Wiggins, Vazenkov, I'm not even sure who that is, to be honest with you. Gobert is out for 1 to 2 months for Minnesota. That's got to be rough for them. Hyperextended left shoulder for your boy Jalen Williams. I really, really like Jalen Williams as well. He should probably be in the target list, to be honest with you. Trey Murphy is out for 6 to 8 weeks. Then you got Wigginton, Brooke Lopez, Cody Zeller, Zubats. I don't see any reason here why the Clippers should be so bad. Embiid is day-to-day right now. So I do believe it is time to jump into the February 7th matchup with the Atlanta Hawks. So here it is. As you guys can see the lineups, man, that is kind of a scary lineup on the other side there. I think we're ready. Here we go. All right, we won our first 2 games that we've played, you know, on camera in the series here. Let's see if we can keep that streak going. As you can see, I am wearing the what is this called? The association uniforms, I guess you would call it. I'm wearing these today because we haven't worn them yet, and Trae Young already all over me, but it's not going to matter. He's going to miss his first shot. Dinwiddie with the rebound. Let's go, let's go, let's go. What do we got here? Going to Hardy early. Okay. Mid-range. It's going to be there. Let's go. A little bit late, but we were open. Get on DeJounte Murray. Do not let him. Oh, we affected the shot. Very nice there. Hunter. Nah, he's open on that one, and he's no way he's missing that. Tied for all. Jaden Hardy has just been an absolute bright spot for this team. He really, really has. And you know what? I expect him to be like that in real life, to be honest with you. Dinwiddie, he's open. That's a green release. That is a three-pointer, and Dinwiddie's got 5 already. But let's reset this. Inside. Oh, man. I got a little ambitious there. Little ambitious. The mid-range is going to be there again for Murray. And Murray is a dog, man. He really is. This guy is, you know, I feel like he's a little underrated, to be perfectly honest with you. Open. Not open enough that my timing was off with Jaden Hardy. That's on me. That is on me all day. Trae Young is going to make it to give them an 8-7 lead. Okay. Beautiful cut. Dinwiddie, let's get it. Let's go, Spencer. My boy. 9-8 Badgers. Trae Young is no joke, man. Honestly, yeah. Look at that. Look at the moves. And I'm expected to stay with him when my defense, me personally, my defense is horrible. Jalen Johnson with a rebound there. Beautiful backdoor. Oh, the give and go, and it was blocked by Sadiq and Trae Young, the mid-range, and they're going to take the lead 10-9. Okay. Give me that screen. Take it all the way. All the way, and one. Jaden Hardy, baby. It's a Hardy party. Flex on him. We complete the three-point play to make it a 14-14 game here in Louisville. Oh, no. Horrible defense on my part. Oh, my God. Look at, I couldn't even, I didn't even know what words to say just there. That thing got swatted right back toward the camera, and we get the fast break to take the lead 16-14. Let's go, Badgers. Oh, no. Trae Young, don't do that to us. Good rebound there. Stay on Sadiq Bey. This is a mismatch here, though. This is a mismatch. Murray is wide open for 3, and he's not missing too many of those. It's going to be 19-16 Hawks. Nice mid-range from Jaden Hardy, and he's got 7 points in the first quarter here. Man, him and Dinwiddie tearing it up. They are tearing it up. They got 16 of our 18 points combined, and DeJounte Murray, oh my God. If he would have did it to us again, I'd have been a little upset there. Oh my God, what a block. What a block there. Oh, I can't even be mad at that. That was a blown play from the beginning, and he just swatted that thing like there was no tomorrow.
When I look at Louisville, they're still trying to find a way to play to their full potential.
All right, let's keep Trae Young from doing stuff like that. Just right in my face. Right in my face. There was nothing I could even do. I literally have no answer for stuff like that. Timeout, Badgers. Give me a screen here for Grady. Get around the defender. Oh, my God. Bruno Fernando. Yeah, okay. All right. I see you, big dog. Coming in the game, scoring points, and blocking shots into, like, the 8th row. Gotcha. That's what we need. Jaden Hardy. I mean, he just does it every game. He does it every game. Every game, he just puts us right back where we need to be. Keeps us grounded. That's all we need. Going over the screen. Trying to keep it. Bruno Fernando is already destroying us. Man, screen. Oh, and that was stolen. That pass was awful. I should not have even tried that. Okay. Okay.
Nice job capitalizing down there. Young good at probing inside and finding some space.
Get it to Gafford. He's got the mismatch. Go up with it. Right over Trae Young's head. That's what I'm talking about, Daniel Gafford. All right. We needed that. We needed to put that one in for a little bit of momentum going into the second quarter here. Who's going to be? Dinwiddie? It was supposed to be Dinwiddie. Get to the rim. Oh my God, again. Bruno Fernando is literally making my life a living hell right now. I mean, look at what he is doing. Like, he's got like 3 or 4 block shots.
Any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him. On the clock.
Mid-range from Jaden Hardy. And that's going to put us down by only 3 points going into the second quarter. They will not take a shot. 29-26. That man is a bad man right there. He's got 13 points in the first quarter alone. But the Hawks are still up by 3, man. There's been some close games so far, you know, in our first few games. And I don't know what Trae Young's jersey was just doing. I still got to get everybody's timing down. That is my biggest issue right now, is just everyone's timing and getting everything down. Mid-range? We'll take that. We will take that. Jaden Hardy has hit 2 of those little mid-range shots. No. Oh, late on that. And Sam Cassell wants a timeout after Griffin. Who is Griffin? Am I miss? Oh, wait. I think I know who Griffin is. Never mind. Yeah, that was AJ Griffin. Yeah, so I was a little bit, yeah, okay. No, I don't trust Gary Payton. I just really don't trust him. Give me a screen here. Oh, he drew the foul on the 3-point play on Bogdanovich, and Grady Dick is going to the line. My timing was a little bit off. I mean, he's got a slow release, man. I really got to get in the gym and practice with his release a little bit. And Bogdanovich, not happy. Stay on Trae Young. Stay. And he lost us. Woo! Okay. He's got 10 points. He's shooting 44%.
That's going to be exposed. Specialists can get a few more minutes during the regular season, but in the postseason, hey, every possession.
Grady Dick inside. Let's go! Look at that pick from Day'Ron Sharpe, and Grady Dick just got all the way around Bruno Fernando, who, like I said, has been torturing me all night, but not that time, buddy. Your defense, not up to par on that one. I don't know what to do. Oh, like that was actually not even a bad release for being last minute like that. But Gary Payton, of course, why would he hit it? Why would he hit that? There's no chance he's going to hit that. Yeah, Trae Young, he can ISO on us. We can't ISO on him. Did you see that? Did you see that? That boy is, man, he is that dude. He is something else. Dinwiddie. Oh! Nice give and go, man. He is good with those give and go plays. Like, and putting Bruno Fernando on a poster. Let's get it, baby. Hardy is back in, and he is fresh. So is DeJounte Murray, though, which could be a little bit of a problem. Him and Trae Young, man, they got the hitters out here now. Ah, come on. Oh, we are so tired. I don't think we can't keep up with him. Oh, maybe we can. Oh, the floater is beautiful, though. The floater is beautiful. All right, they got themselves a little 6-point lead here. We got to make something happen. Yeah, set the screen. See if we get inside with Jaden Hardy. Jaden Hardy. Oh, my goodness. That man does not play games. He is here to take over. Jesus. I'll be there for it. DeJounte Murray is killing us right now, man. I am scared to look at his halftime stats.
Once he got to the NBA, Trae says, I was more of a fan of the guys I was going against. Once I got out of that mindset and started being competitive and talking a little trash, that's when everything clicked.
Oh, with the end one! Grady Dick, let's go! Beautiful layup and drawing the foul. My guy. So I really am so glad that we traded for Grady Dick. He's a guy that I think will be a huge part of this team for years to come. Like, honestly. And, oh, they're just tipping it around. Oh, my God, thank you. Finally a rebound there. We're only down by 3 here. We got time to score. Dinwiddie's got a lane. It's a 1-point game. It's a 1-point game. But like I was saying, man, yes, Grady Dick and Jaden Hardy, these are the guys that I feel like we build around. You know what I mean? If we could get like, oh, DeJounte Murray. Oh, DeJounte Murray. God, he's so good. But yeah, if we could get a guy like Anthony Black on the team, or maybe even like a Walker Kessler, like just imagine. Imagine what we could do with this team. Back to Hardy. Get us a screen. Jalen Johnson. Oh, the timing was off. The timing was off. The shot was there, but the timing was not. And that is on me. And they're going to be able to hold for the last shot here, and they're going to take it. And DeJounte Murray again is going to give them a 7-point lead. Let's see what we can do here. Let's just throw it up. Oh, and that was actually almost there. But going into halftime, we were going to be down 62-55 in large part because of that man right there, DeJounte Murray, who used to be a part of one of our squads. I don't even know who it was. I think it might have been the Nighthawks. But, yeah. Let's take a look at the halftime stats. Oh, the dunk contest race was in the background just now. Zion Williamson, Shaedon Sharpe, Amen Thompson, and Scoot Henderson. Okay. If those were the 4 dudes in it, you got 2 Trailblazers. You know, I would absolutely be watching that. That's for damn certain, whether it be in real life or not. And there you see it in the background. So the top performer on their side, DeJounte Murray, 23 points, 2 and 2. And then Spencer Dinwiddie, 19, 4 and 4. So it's not, you know, it's not that one-sided at all, to be honest. You know, my biggest issue in general really has been just getting everyone's timing down. And Dinwiddie, oh, he's not going to be there for it. That was a nice cut. We couldn't get it to go that time. Please, no. Please, no, DeJounte Murray, don't do it to me. Where is Neesmith? Oh, what a three-pointer by Neesmith. Finally, we get him involved. Beautiful play out of the timeout. Green release from my boy Aaron Neesmith. And it's a 7. Well, it was a 7-point game for exactly 4 seconds. We don't want this lead to get any more out of control here. Stay on him. Stay. Oh, what a beautiful move by DeJounte Murray. We had the mismatch on Murray and couldn't make anything of it. Come on. Yeah, we're going to need a timeout very, very soon here. They score here. If Sam Cassell doesn't do it on his own, I'm just going to do it for him. Because we definitely need a timeout. Okay, he did it on his own. Oh, my goodness. Get some fresh players in the game. We are down by 15 points. But Hardy's got to come out of this game. I don't know why he didn't get taken out during the last timeout. I really don't. Give me a screen here. Be there for the putback. Beautiful putback by Jalen Johnson. He's got 12 points, 8 rebounds. Give me anything. Oh, God. Yeah. It's been that kind of game. It has been that kind of game. And no, oh, he missed. No way he's missing twice. He missed it twice. Why can't we get it? He just got 3 shots in a row. He's not going to miss 3 in a row, guys. He's just not going to do it. I mean, being down by 17, that's rough. That is rough. Jesus, this defense, though. Like, my God, with the defense, bro.
Shot clock at 6. Pass to Sharpe. Here he goes.
Inside with a nice layup for Grady Dick, though. Giving us a little bit of life there. All right, 15-point game. Chip away at it slowly. Let's see if we can do that. Oh, my God, DeJounte Murray. He's unstoppable. He's literally unstoppable today. No, come on, please. All right, they miss. They miss. Let's get it to Kyra Lewis. Trying to get a break for Hardy and Dinwiddie right now. That's why Lewis is in this game. Neesmith. Oh, with the green release. There we go, buddy. There we go. That's what we needed. Cutting the lead to 12. Aaron Nesmith, he really is. He has that ability. I mean, he has the ability to hit those shots. He's a catch-and-shoot master. And I think he can be even more than that with a little bit of coaching. And there we go. We still got the athletic Kyra Lewis out here, giving some of our other guards a little bit of a break here. ISO with Grady. Ah, not what we wanted there. Jalen Johnson wide open. Nice little layup. We were under the rim. Couldn't get the dunk, but we're still going to cut the lead to 10. And Jalen Johnson's getting tired himself. This is a little bit of a mismatch here. All right. Nesmith being on Murray is a little bit better than Kyra Lewis being on him. They're going to hold for the last shot. Maybe not the last shot, but nice block. What a beautiful block by Day'Ron Sharpe. And oh my God, my release with Kyra Lewis. I probably could have got a put back there, but I was so disgusted with my release with Kyra Lewis, who I don't even think I've taken a shot with him yet. But you know what? It is what it is, man. We are only down by 10, though. Can we make something happen here? Grady. Give me the screen. Get it into Day'Ron Sharpe. Beautiful feed. We actually had Kyra Lewis. Oh no, it was that Dinwiddie. I'm sorry, I was Dinwiddie out there on the in the corner. But we'll take this safe layup with Day'Ron Sharpe to make it an 8-point game. We do not have Jaden Hardy back out here yet. Like I said, I mean, he was gassed. He was gassed. No. Oh, man. Yeah, that was just a breakdown in the defense there. Back to an 11-point game. Dinwiddie has had himself a hell of a game. You know, we tend to do very well with him anytime we play. You know, and oh my God, Bruno Fernando is back in the game, and he's already starting with his shenanigans. If we want any chance at this, man, down by 16, the time is now, man. It's like we gotta make something happen right now, and just not having Jaden Hardy out here makes it even more difficult. Grady Dick, get inside. Beautiful move by Grady Dick, and he has just been making things happen, man. He's been, you know, he's gassed, but he's making things happen. We're down by 14 still, though. We got to build off this. We have got to build off this somehow. No, Trae Young getting wide open for a 3 is not the way to do it. That is not the way to do it. They are killing us from the 3-point line. The thing is, you can never underestimate any NBA team, no matter what. No matter what the situation. And the Hawks, I mean, they're right. They're included in that. And oh, what a beautiful move to get Torrey Craig to the inside. Thought that was going to get stolen, but you know, we've had some good passes. So we obviously haven't been nearly as good as our 12-12 start, you know, in the beginning of the season there. But you know what? We're an expansion team. There's going to be growing pains. That's just part of it. That is part of it. We've got to persevere. That's what we've got to do. We got to continue to work. Oh my God, Aaron Nesmith, my guy. He is a legend. See, it's things like that that keep me going. It just keeps me going. I know we got guys on this team with a lot of potential. DeJounte Murray, I can't with you anymore, bro. I just can't with him anymore. DeJounte Murray has been such a thorn in my side that I'm not even as worried about Trae Young, but as soon as I say it, Steve, just keep your mouth shut. Get it to Gafford. In there. Oh, that was such a good pick and roll, and we couldn't make anything of it. Oh, God, I hate when that happens. No. What am I to do? Yeah, I'm sure he is the player of the game. I'm quite sure he is. At 49 points, like, oh my God, bro.
Out there with Johnson. Then it's Daniel Gafford. Then it's Hardy. And it's Dinwiddie. In at the point.
Oh, okay. All right, Hardy. All right, Hardy. You're still out here balling. I see you, bro. I see you. No matter what's... Oh, get the ball. Get the ball. Get the ball. Get it, Dinwiddie. Okay. Okay. All right, we're out here still playing. So the Hawks got this one locked up, but we play to the final whistle. That's all there is to it. That is all there is to it, boys.
Beautifully all night long. It was a huge part of their success.
It's so true.
Give me a screen. Give me something.
Constantly putting pressure on the defense. Just a tremendous effort. That'll do it for this one.
Oh, what a shot by Gafford! What a mid-range shot by Gafford. Wow, okay. I see you, Daniel Gafford. So here it is, the last possession, and they will just go ahead and dribble this one out in Louisville. And we go ahead and lose by 13 to the Atlanta Hawks, man. You know, it was a good game for the first half. It really was, and I think that third quarter really just, you know, late third quarter, early fourth, you know, we just fell apart. And but again, like I said, man, it's growing pains. There are still some very, very good takeaways, some positives to take away from this game. As you can see, Trae Young being interviewed here, but I don't know, man. DeJounte Murray was the one killing us. We have some guys, we have some pieces on this team that are really going to make things exciting in the future. But you know, we suffer our first loss on camera, and it's all there is to it, boys. So taking a look at the box score, Jaden Hardy actually still had a very good game, man. 27 points, a rebound, 7 assists. You love to see the 7 assists in that one. He was 8 of 14 from the field and 2 of 6 from 3. He was 9 of 11 from the line. So, you know, he was drawing those fouls, getting to the line, making things happen. Dinwiddie, 25, 4, and 9 in this one. You know, not a bad game at all. Almost a double-double. Same for Jalen Johnson, 19, 9, and 2. He had 2 steals in that one. Grady Dick, coming off the bench, 17, 2, and 1. He had only, you know, he was 7-11 from the field. Only 0 of 1 from 3. I didn't have any really open looks with him, to be honest. But look at Aaron Nesmith, man. He started off the game. He might have been 0 for 3 of his first three-point shots. But he ended up 4 of 7. I'll have to go back and look. But I'm pretty sure he hit his last 3 or 4. Daniel Gafford, 8, 4, and 1. He had 2 blocks in this one. Day'Ron Sharpe had a block, 4, 8, and 2. Taking a look at the other side, DeJounte Murray, man, 49 points. 2 rebounds, 6 assists. He had a steal. Trae Young, 42 points, 3 rebounds, 9 assists. Those 2 guys just absolutely destroyed us. Bruno Fernando, he was amazing off the bench. Let's call it what it is. He was amazing. 14 points, 5 rebounds. Every time he was in the game, man, I had to look out for him, especially when he was blocking the ball. Him and Okongwu both, man. They both had 3 blocks in the game. Okongwu with that nice double-double. But anyway, boys, here we are at the trade deadline. We sit at 16-34 on the season. When we come back in the next episode, there will be more news on #AddPlayers. You guys will see more of your models. We'll do more scouting. And like I said, if there's anything you guys want to see at the trade deadline here, if there's any moves you guys think we should make, anything we should pull the trigger on, please let me know. You guys are my assistant GMs. I need your advice every step of the way with everything that we do. But anyway, despite us getting blown out by 13 points by the Hawks, hope you guys still, enjoyed the episode and had a good time. If you guys liked the video, then like the video. And if you're not subscribed yet, please do so because there's a lot more to come. So much love to you guys as always for showing up again, and I will see you guys in the next one.